Hey, Inspirational Guidance Tarot here. Here to do messages for Capricorn. How you doing, Capricorn? This is going to be what you need to know coming into the 2022, okay? If you like the content, please do like, please do comment, please do subscribe to the channel. It helps the channel to grow, helps me to evolve, bring you more to the channel as well as myself. If there's nothing here that resonates, I'm still hoping there's something here that can give you some type of inspiration if you find yourself in a situation or a circumstance like it. Alright, so with that being said, Capricorn, Happy New Year's to you. Much love and light always. And we're going to get into what it is that you need to know moving into 2022. Strength to be dealing with a Leo. But what you need to know with the 7 of Earth at the bottom is that to hang in and be strong in what it is that you've been investing in. Okay, hang in and be strong with what has been taking time to come to fruition. I could be talking to a Capricorn out here who has been putting their time and effort into an investment, into getting business off the ground. And there's a need for you to be strong in doing so. Okay. Communicating clearly what it is that you want. Okay. Period. Yeah. We have an 8 here. Somebody here can be having the strength, needing to have the strength to move away from a job, to move to something else. Something that someone's been investing in. Someone here is looking to have the strength to look in a different direction. All right, so let's see what this is clearly all about. All right, strength for Capricorn. Oh, it's about a new beginning. Bam. All right, so you're looking to have some type of new beginning. Friendship at the bottom of the deck. So you're looking to have some type of new beginning with someone, or you're looking to have the strength to look at what you invested in when it came down to wanting a new beginning. Okay, can clearly been like, okay, I want to start this, but wait, let me take a step back first. Okay, and let me reevaluate some things. Okay, but it's still having the strength and just starting things new. Looking at what you invest in, looking at where you've gone, where you are right now, okay, where you've been putting your time, your effort, your money, okay. Again, it could be a job. It could be saying, look, I'm about to have the strength to leave one job and start something new here at another one. Oh, invisible and forbidden wanted to jump out. All right, on strength and new, okay. Yep, you get reminder. Okay, the number 28 could be a significance. We got 88 on the board. All right, number 28 could be a significance to you or for you, Capricorn. My child, sometimes I need to remind you of the lesson you have already learned. When I provide you with a familiar situation, will you follow the same path blindly or choose another direction? When you draw the symbol for reminder, you are being asked to remember all you have learned about life and love up until now. Don't forget what you know already, as it isn't necessary to learn the same thing twice. Then again, how else do you learn? Keep the faith and do good and be good to yourself. You can always start again if you make a mistake. If you stumble, I will surely catch you. Remember what you know. So when it comes down to it, it can be an investment, and you already know that working with a particular person or going to a particular job is not working out. If this is a commitment, it's the same way. It's like you already been with this person. You already know what it is. Doing it again, because we're coming into 22, and this is what you need to know coming into 22. If this is somewhere you want to be, you know this cycle is still going on. If there isn't any changes coming into 22, maybe it's you who's having the strength to have a new beginning. Okay, write some things down, not forgetting what has transpired and how things need to grow and how things need to go. Okay, but remembering that and taking that as in, listen, I learned my lesson. This is the boundaries that I'm setting, and we're not about to do this 2022. Okay, I'm not about to do this to myself 2022. Okay, the job, listen, I'm not coming back in 2022. Okay, I'm gonna have the strength to leave and start my own project, my own business, or I'm going ahead over here, and I'm gonna just start something new, start a new beginning with myself, whatever that is. Because what I do, no, is I remember the time. Okay, I'll just say it, Capricorn, because it's strength on the table. Somebody's needing the strength here. You could be dealing with a Leo. Can have it in your chart. Alright? But somebody's needing the strength here. So let's see what this strength is all about that someone needs, and why I need to be reminded, and what this new beginning is all about. Excuse me. Strength for Leo. And I was about to say for Leo. And strength come out again. Yeah, so you need extra strength, like Tylenol. Strength. for Capricorn. Okay. Ooh, 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 ooh. Making a head over heart decision when it comes down to your faith. Needing the strength to make the head over heart decision when it comes down to your faith. Needing the strength when it comes down to some type of divorce and a head over heart decision that was made. Needing to have the strength when it comes down to leading, stepping into your spirituality, going down your divine path. The Hierophant. What's this Hierophant about for Capricorn? The Wheel of Fortune reverse, a cycle. Okay, so this can also be having to have the strength when it comes down to a commitment that you're still entangled with, a commitment with the Gemini. Okay, and how it's just stuck. It's stuck. There is no commitment. Need to have the strength to come out the Hierophant is needing to have the strength when it comes down to standing in your power to make this head over heart decision. Okay, because this Hierophant is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. So this is not so much as just a commitment. It's commitment here, but it's like a friendship type of dynamic is what I'm seeing. But somebody here needs to have the strength to step into, to have faith in the fact that they can unstuck them, like have faith to make a head over heart decision, because this is a cycle. Somebody needs to have the strength here. Give me more on this Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune for Capricorn. Queen of Cups, reversed. Jesus. Ooh, baby. All right, somebody really need to have the strength when it comes down to feeling stuck about their emotions, stuck with blocking their intuition, stuck with... Oh. Give me one of the Lovers for Capricorn. Seven of Swords. And the deck, Red Pentacles. So somebody need extra strength, Tylenol for real. Somebody needs strength here when it comes down to having faith in some type of connection. Okay, that has been stuck. It could have been stuck with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And somebody here is trying to be sneaky and try to get away and move away from the situation. Okay, when it comes down to collaborating with a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. When it comes down to getting stable, somebody here has childish communication. When it comes down to money, finances, when it comes down to collaborating, when it comes down to finances, when it comes down to the home, somebody here is feeling stuck here. And somebody here is like, listen, okay, is a tower coming or the tower already has hit? Okay, because somebody here wants justice. When it comes down to an Aquarius, somebody from their past that they want to communicate and have a passion to start with. Now, somebody here could be in a situation where you want somebody else. Just got to see how it is. Because we got the Seven of Earth. And the Seven of Earth is looking in a different direction. Okay. And it's also about investments. It's about what you invested in. It's about the hard work that you put in. Okay. But if you really look at this Seven of Pentacles, right, it's the three pentacles on one side of his shirt, another 3 pentacles on the other side of the shirt. But he focused on this one pentacle that's right here, which will be the 7th one, because he invested more over there. He's looking at over there, it was better there. Oh gosh, I looked at how much time I put in and look how big the pentacles is. Yeah, I wear these on my shirt. Yeah, I am the pentacle man. Yeah, I am the pentacle woman. Yeah, I am stable. Yeah, I got this, but I invested this, you know. I invested this, and I need to have the strength when it comes down to this commitment that is totally distraught, or strength when it comes down to having faith in a connection with someone that you may have been stuck in some type of karmic wheel with. Okay, and this is a Queen of Cups. And somebody here was being sneaky and conniving and thinking they're getting away with something like, where you going, buddy? 7 of Swords for Capricorn. Yeah, now we get the World upright. I always say that because they're both wheels, okay? But we get the World upright because somebody here is trying to make a head over heart decision to leave those 2 swords behind, which would have been a decision that would have been made. And take the 5, which would be an empty victory for anybody and everybody, no matter who it is. But still, I carry this empty victory. At least I'll be leaving behind what I don't want and going towards something else. And how I'm doing it is going to be an empty victory for everybody else. But I need to end the cycle, and this is the only way I know how to do it. Somebody here could have an opportunity, but they're being protective and guarded towards the opportunity, not from the, like, you're being guarded from, like, somebody here is guarding themselves from the opportunity, like, but the opportunity is there. And somebody here is having faith in still bringing forth the offer to get stable, having an emotional fulfillment, and being very victorious. But they have to guard against the opportunity because somebody here is already in a commitment that's shattered and it's been something that's been stuck for a while, and they're trying to be sneaky and get out of it so they can have the new beginning. The world. Yep, look, the Chariot. They want to move forward. Who wants to move forward? You, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Moving rather slowly to come in with an offer towards someone that you look at as your other half. Okay? Then you get the Knight of Cups. Then you get the wish fulfillment. But what's the conflict? The conflict is the decision. That's why up here when I said the Seven of Swords, 2 swords, he look at 2 swords behind, but he takes the 5. Okay, and meaning that 2 swords is left as being a lie, like, oh, you thought I was there, but I'm out of here. Okay, somebody being sneaky, getting away with something because somebody here wants to take a risk. So they're going to risk 2 of swords and not making the decision to leave the 2 of swords behind, and they're going to take the 5, and whether it's an empty victory or not, it's still a victory for someone because it's like, okay, nobody won, but I did win because I got the fuck out of Dodge. Because I took a leap of faith because I was thinking logical about my situation that a judgment call needed to be pushed on. Because I was thinking intuitive and I was intuitively nudged to pick and choose a path. I've been sitting here for a long time waiting for my ships to come in. Things have been illuminated, and that's the truth. You know? And this is what somebody is feeling like. And this is why somebody is just like, listen, I got to do this sneakily and move away. The Chariot. Just a Chariot. The King of Wands reversed. Yeah. So somebody's charging forward. Again, King of Wands reversed. They're charging forward to do what? To leave somebody out in the cold. Your King of Wands is reversed because they're being manipulative to do it. They're being manipulative when it comes down to being successful. Okay? They're leaving someone out in the cold. See that? Moving away. 10 of Swords. Leaving somebody behind because they're trapped. They've been thinking about this for a long time. They've been thinking about having a successful offer or being successful or turning their back towards their success on this commitment. It's been heartbreaking. It's been sad. Okay, somebody here want to move the calm waters away from, away from the challenges and the burdens. And that's what somebody is working on. And that person they working on is you. It's either you working on it or they working on it. But you want balance when it comes down to a commitment. And that's what this shakeup and this justice is all about. And this is what you're talking about, taking a risk. Because this conflict, somebody got to make a decision on it. That's what I see here, Capricorn. It's too much conflict here. It's things that's been going on and somebody's been needing the strength. I told you, extra strength, Tylenol. What do you need extra strength, Tylenol? This is a headache. It gave me one. It's like, what the fuck? I'm in something right now. Okay. All right. I'm trying to have the faith to move into a connection. I'm trying to have the faith to make a head over heart decision. Okay, about being sneaky, about leaving a situation. I have to be sneaky about this. To end the cycle and start something new and move forward. I got to be manipulative. Okay, because I'm stuck in something with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm stuck in something with someone who is not very nurturing. They're not very loving. They just want what they want when they want it. Give me something on this Queen of Cups. Reverse. Very manipulative. Yep. Look, you get the Queen of Cups reversed with the Star upright. Okay? So somebody you definitely need strength because you got the Queen of Cups reversed. It's somebody who is manipulative. They blocking their intuition. Okay, this could simply just be you blocking your intuition going when it comes down to what it is that you're wishing and hoping for. Okay, but somebody could just be stuck in this. This could just be a situation where it ain't even have to be anybody. It don't have to be a commitment. It could simply be that somebody here really, really, really wants to have the strength to come forward. Could be a Taurus. Could be a Leo. Okay, could be a Gemini. Could be an Aquarius. Okay, you got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right, you got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Everybody's here. You got somebody here who looked at an investment. They got everything they need on their sleeves, but they looking at what the time and the effort that they put in is something else that was very nurturing, that grew, that had a light, a shine, a glow. Okay, they had angels and fairies all around them, you know, about that investment, and somebody here is just looking at that. They're needing to have the strength because they don't have faith in making a head over heart decision to be sneaky and come in and end the cycle and start something new and move forward. They're being manipulative. Okay? Which means that every time they come in with game. They come in with what they're going to do, how they're going to change things. And that's what's keeping the situation stuck. Okay? And somebody here is not very nurturing, not very loving. Okay? They're very manipulative. when it comes down to what it is that they're wishing and hoping for. That's why I said it could be a third party situation, due to the fact that if you want to go towards wish fulfillment, but you gotta be manipulative to get to that person, or you gotta be manipulative with that person. That's not wish fulfillment. Know why? Because it is a third party situation. Okay, you got a third party situation. Somebody wants to. You could say somebody wants to be in this commitment, okay, very loving, very nurturing, and have the rewards of a commitment with the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But then we got death at the bottom. Somebody could want to transform it, maybe, right? Or is this a cycle that's been going on? Or somebody wants to put an end to it. Okay, somebody could have just want to put an end to it, because when it comes down to their wish fulfillment and their stability, what it is that you're wishing and hoping for when it comes to this conflict and this empty victory and collaborating, is to make a decision and take a risk and communicate the Tower and go ahead and wait for your ships to come in when it comes down to having a stable offer with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, because we got that there. Yeah, somebody here is really needing the strength. They needing to have faith in their situation. This karma, it's karma here. It's a lot of karma here. When it comes down to somebody here is not nurturing and loving at all. And somebody is wishing and hoping. What? This person has hope and wish to heal. What? The Star? What's the Star? Page of Cups. This is crazy right here. The Hierophant is reversed. Somebody here don't have no faith. The Wheel of Fortune is reversed, which means somebody's stuck. And this is just karma. Okay. The wheel is not turning in someone's favor because they're being manipulative when it comes down to healing and wishing and hoping for a situation to transpire, bringing in an offer. But the offer is still coming in rather slowly because they're holding back the communication from you. Okay? That's why an offer coming in slow. They're holding back the communication from you because they're working on having peace with an Aries, or having peace, working on moving the calmer waters and being egotistical and moving away from a situation, or trying to take control to move away from a situation. They could be in with the Leo, and it's been very burdensome and challenging, but somebody here hasn't changed their perspective on bringing forth an offer and starting something new in a commitment and traveling, because all the smoke and mirrors and all the other options that's been involved, somebody's crying over spilt milk when it comes down to picking a path and seeing what's right for them. Because what's being illuminated is that somebody here is thinking logical about you, Capricorn, and how protected you may be when it comes down to having an emotional beginning. Okay, you could be in separation with this person and they've been sitting there just thinking, and that's the truth. You know, so I got a Queen of Cups here who's not feeling very nurtured, very loved, if this has everything to do with just faith, there's somebody here who doesn't have faith in things turning in their favor, because they're acting like an ass. They know that they're not bringing forth the emotional fulfillment. They know that they're not. That's why clarifying the Queen of Cups, knowing that she's not, knowing that he or she isn't being loving and nurturing. Clarifying the Queen of Cups reverse is the Star, because they know they're not doing it. It's something that they really want to do. And then clarifying the Star is the Page of Cups, to come in with an apology. Somebody here is making a head over heart decision right now when it comes down to being sneaky and getting away with something to end the cycle and start something new and move forward. But then we get somebody here who's still being manipulative. Give me something on this King of Wands. King of Wands. The Queen of Pentacles. So this is you. So you need to make a head over heart decision when it comes down to something conniving, something you're trying to get away with. You need to end the cycle, start something new in order to move forward. But you're being manipulative when it comes down to your stability, or when it comes down to your money. Is that what it's all about? Okay, because you get the Queen of Swords here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or you want to communicate from a distance, or you communicating with this person from a distance. And that's what the Tower is all about. Or they're communicating with someone from a distance, and that's what the Tower is all about. Give me more on this Page of Cups. The Sun, Leo. Somebody here wants to heal things. But the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. This will be destiny. This will be Wheel of Fortune upright is destiny. Is fate. It's the wheel turning in your favor. It's things that are happening that's supposed to be happening to you, for you. This is the wheel not turning in someone's favor, because somebody here is trying to create their own. Whatever it is that you're doing, you're going against your intuition. This is why I'm running out of storage. I'm so sick of this. But the wheel of fortune isn't turning in your favor because somebody here is blocking their intuition when it comes down to healing a situation or an Aquarius, when it comes down to wish fulfillment, when it comes down to bringing in an offer of an apology, when it comes down to happiness with the sun, because they're not changing their perspective. This is why somebody needs the strength. They don't have faith. The Hierophant reverse. So when it comes down to making a head or heart decision, they're going to be sneaky. They're going to end the cycle, start something new, move forward, play games with the Knight of Wands reverse and Queen of Pentacles. They're going to play games. Or you are, that's you. Or they're going to play games on you. Moving forward and not going to be successful when it comes to you. That's what's going to happen. Because if this is you, they being sneaky? No. End the cycle, start something new and move forward with this person? Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. For Capricorn. They won't be successful with you. Coming in playing games. 10 of Wands. It's going to be a burden. It'll just be a burden. If this is you doing this, it'll be a burden. It's challenging. Somebody doesn't have faith, the will won't turn in their favor because they blocking their intuition when it comes down to wish fulfillment, bringing forth an apology. Excuse me. And wanting to heal a connection. Or wanting to heal. Needing to make a head over heart decision. Being sneaky about it to end the cycle. But want to move forward. But being very manipulative when it comes down to you. Because it's a lot of challenges and burdens. It could be an Aries. But somebody here wants to move away. Or feeling like they need to go to calmer waters. And work on this damn tower. Because somebody here feeling like they're going to be left for dead. Or is left for dead when it came down to an investment. And feeling trapped about a commitment. Like I said, it could be somebody in a commitment and want to go towards someone else. And they got to be manipulative. And they're blocking their intuition on how to do it. That's why somebody here is feeling like they need to do it this way. It's going to cause more confusion doing it that way. If you just want to leave somebody, you need to just sit them down and tell them why and what it is. And keep it moving. New beginnings for Capricorn. And that flew way over there. We got the Three of Pentacles. I hope it don't cut off. And we got the Death reverse. So when it comes down to a new beginning, somebody doesn't want to transform. Somebody doesn't want to put an ending to collaborating with someone. Okay? And again, it could be a third-party situation. We get Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck with the Two of Cups. With a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio yet again. Does somebody here want a new beginning? When it comes to new beginning, they're not putting an ending to their collaboration in the first place. You got to end what it is that you got going on before you move somewhere else because somebody here not having it. And I think it's you, Capricorn, you're just not going to have it. You're not having it. Three of Pentacles. You're not having it. Hell no. The Page. The King of Swords. Yeah, on this Three of Pentacles. Somebody thinking logical about this collaboration. Okay? Death reverse. For Capricorn. Five of Pentacles. Somebody don't want to put an ending to it for the simple fact that they don't want to be left out in the cold. Because to put ending to it would be to leave someone out in the cold. Somebody here does not want to put an ending because they don't want to be left out in the cold. They want to keep this beginning they have going on. Collaborating with the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Or collaborating with thinking logical about the situation. But it's still bringing conflict. Because they're staying in something that they want to end. It's like not wanting to end because they don't want to feel left out in the cold. But want to have a third party and thinking logical about it. Like, there's no logic in it. You're going to be with one person or the other person because the other one is not going to have it. It's three people. Okay, it's one that's trying to keep the shit all together and probably try to sneak away to go to one person, but you still got to leave another person. But then sometimes you want to keep all the people and you can't keep all the people. Capricorn, you got to put it where it at. But this is what this energy is coming into 2022. Like what really? King of Swords. King of Swords. Nine of Pentacles. Okay. So somebody's thinking, when it comes down to collaboration, somebody's thinking logical about this situation. They might just want to be single. Okay. They might want to just focus on themselves and what it is that they got for them. And that could be you, Capricorn, going after your wish fulfillment when it comes down to being stable. Okay. Or your wish fulfillment is looking at some other type of stable offer that may be coming in from your past. Okay. It may be you, Capricorn. Somebody is looking at you. And you're from somebody's past. But somebody here is still being rather guarded and protected. Okay? Now, when I look at this like this, they're guarding and protecting. It's like guarding and protecting from this when it's something that they want. But then again, it's guarding from this. That's wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups. But then is somebody here is protecting a new emotional offer with someone they're in separation with. And this is what they're thinking about. And this could be you. Capricorn? Is that what you're thinking about? Thinking about the fact that somebody here is protecting an Ace of Cups they are in separation with, but still thinking about you and wanting to be successful with you, bringing you the page and wanting you to charge forward in this heartbreak. You know? That's what I'm getting. Like, somebody wants to keep you as a third party, Capricorn. Five of Cups reverse. Five of Pentacles reverse for Capricorn. They don't want to end the situation because they don't want to be left out in the cold, left out. And it could be finances because there's a lot of that on the board. As soon as I say that, Ten of Pentacles reversed. That's what they don't want to be left out of. They don't want to end the situation. They don't want to be left out in the cold. They don't want to be left out of a commitment or some type of investment in a commitment. It's tied here. It's a collaboration. They're thinking very logical on how they're going to get the money or how they're going to be financially well off if they leave this commitment. Nine of Pentacles. Yep. And that's what's going on here. You get the Four of Swords like this. Somebody here is like they in separation, but they not in separation. So somebody here keeps trying to fight for the connection. But however, it's a wish fulfillment over here. They're blocking someone, staying stuck in something, blocking a wish fulfillment to come in with an apology or some type of new offer and be rather happy and successful. Because over here is where the money is. That's crazy. The Sun. Three of Cups. Celebrations. Give me more on this Three of Cups. For Capricorn. Yeah, this is... Yeah. When you're coming in with this energy, we get justice. Woo, baby. We get justice with the High Priestess. Baby, bye. Woo. Clarifying the Three of Cups is the High Priestess in the Justice. Somebody wants to celebrate. They already know the truth. Bringing the justice to the situation. They already know what it is that they're doing. They already know how. Yo, this is powerful right here. This Three of Cups, if this is the third party, this person is powerful. This person can also be a karmic because this is justice right here and knowing the truth with the High Priestess and intuition. This could be karmic justice, okay, on this third party. High Priestess for Capricorn. I'm about to get out of here. Knight of Cups. Somebody who wants to bring forth the offer. Know that somebody wants the cup of love. Knowing it still ain't going to change their perspective. Justice. Nine of Swords. Know somebody has having sleepless nights. Bringing justice on somebody who's having sleepless nights when it comes down to some type of commitment that was heartbreaking because they moving slow. They're fucking coming to the connection because they feeling trapped in theirs and holding back. They're holding back because they don't want this tower to happen. They don't want the tower to happen because if the tower happens, somebody here going to be left for dead. And when it comes to that investment that they've been solely working on, somebody going to move to calmer waters and move away. And that's the truth. So somebody's stuck in something for financial reasons, even though they don't want to be there because the other person doesn't have finances. That's what I say. Somebody's staying in something because they know somebody here doesn't have the finances. So they're staying there to either help them out or receive finances from them. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, they have a wishing on a star, hoping for the future with someone else. Intuitively guided when it comes down to the Knight of Cups to know that somebody here is waiting or wanting to bring an offer of love, but bringing justice to a situation with a person who's having anxiety and stressed out and sleepless nights. Because being intuitively guided to the truth is somebody knows the truth. But the cup of love is going towards the one that has the justice being served against them with having sleepless nights and crying. Give me more on this Knight of Cups. Wow, this is deep right here. I'm out of here. Seven of Cups. This Knight of Cups has Seven of Cups. In an illusion. Somebody here is in an illusion. They're bringing forth an offer. They're in an illusion. They have many options. That's why they're charging to the one that has the justice served on them or justice being served on them having sleepless nights. That's who they're offering to. The one that's crying and having sleepless nights because of a person coming in with an offer. But they've been coming in and coming in and coming in. They came in 7 times with 7 cups. Now they got 8. Now it's a moving away situation because there's enough cups that done came through this motherfucker. And somebody's intuitively guided to the truth about these 8 of cups. about 7 of them being bullshit, and the one that keep coming in as an offering of an apology, somebody already knows the truth. Justice is being served on this situation. It's a karmic situation. It's karmic. And here go another cup that somebody here thinking about. Wanting to bring in a stable offer. Pages to get balance. Balance out communication and coming in, rushing in with the communication of an opportunity that a judgment call has been made on already because it's karmic. This is a karmic situation. This is a life lesson. Reminder. What's the reminder about for Capricorn? This could be friendships. This could be a friend. Ooh, let me get out of here. What's this reminder about for Capricorn? The reminder is about the truth. When it comes down to moving the calmer waters and moving away from a situation that you've been working on that brung down the tower with you. Getting stable with somebody from your past that you looked at as wish fulfillment. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that you took a risk with to wait for your ships to come in, but the communication has been delayed when it came down to speaking the truth because this person is in their ego and you already know what's been illuminated about a 10 of Cups energy. This person is in and out flighty. Somebody here is going to be crying over spilt milk, or you have been crying over spilt milk when it came down to waiting on this path and thinking about this situation with this particular person. Going in introspection in hopes of having a Ace of Cups, a Page of Pentacles, and balancing out a situation in hopes of communication coming in fast and quick, but a judgment call has been made. Somebody here was being manipulative and they were juggling their wife, juggling their husband, juggling someone that was pregnant. When it came down to it, they were having passion with another person and they were being very victorious and not changing their perspective on you. And they were guarding, coming in, being successful because they decided that they were going to charge forward. When it came down to the clarity that they needed and the belief that they needed and communicating how they can't make a decision, it ended up being an empty victory, or will end up being an empty victory because there's too much conflict. Somebody's holding back or holding on to the fact that somebody here is trapped, okay? And a commitment. Somebody could be holding that back from you. You're holding that back from them. And a commitment. That's why they're slow to come in, because they're heartbroken over the connection and the investment that took them down. All right, so that's all I have for you, Capricorn. So you're coming into you're coming into 2022 needing the strength. Happy New Year's.